Hey! Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another video of Strange Horticulture. So we're going to continue on our game and see what has in tail for us. Day 6, Wednesday. Alright. So, before we do anything else, I do believe we got a card. And it says, the old man of Constantine's looks across the lake with blind eyes. So let's take our map out real quick and see if there's any lake. Wastewater Lake. Constantine Waters. Okay. The old man looks over the lake towards... Okay, see, it says it over here. So, right here. The old man of Constantine looks across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, flowing gently southwards towards the fork. So we're right here. So the old man looks at this lake, the Constantine's Waters, and then he flows down to the water towards this fork. So let's try to see if that is it right here, this fork right here. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I'm not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Nice. Ooh, they look really pretty. Hopefully I don't get confused with the 2 of them. Yes, 2 new plants that I feel like we're not going to keep up with. So let's take our other book out. Let's open it up, and then let's take our first customer. Eleanor Barmer. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn you a map in case you need you decide it's worth your time. Ooh, Colette. Yes, that would actually make me want to locate this plant. Okay, so let's put this book away real quick. Give me a second, I need to cough. Okay, I'm back. Done coughing out a lung. Okay, so instantly when I open up, I can see it looks like this over here. And it looks like maybe this right here. It's hard to say. Maybe here, right here. We can check to see if that's the case. Why did I come here? Okay, guess not. Bruh. Was that not it? Did I fuck up? Or is it like closer? Or is it like over here? Bruh, it's hard to say when they have stuff like that. Or like over here. Yes, it was over here! Dumb Tor, I didn't notice the marking over here. Bruh. Okay, let's try to see if we can... where's our watering can? Water our plants. In hopes to get some... some adventuring desire. I can't believe I fucked up. Okay, we got 1. It's a great way to get our chance to water our plants. Wandering Boo. Okay, got some more right here. There we are. Okay, cool. So I think it's going to be... It's going to be over here. So we have a little bump right here. I think it's gonna be right here. Yes! Oh god. We need Winterborn. Okay, so the air is thick with flying, biting insects as an unbearable plague. I fought against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Okay, let's put our... Put these away. Take our book out. I'm not sure if I have... What's it called? Blue Winter. Is it Blue Winter? Is it Winterborn? Yes, Winterborn, also known as Blue Winter. Winterborn. Did we try labeling it? That's Butterdale. So if it... I don't know if we even have it. That's the thing. Is it this one? Also known as Blue Aloe or Blue Winter after its cool blue-gray flowers, Winterborn is hardly a hardy plant found grown in extreme weather. So let's put this here. Gray-blue flowers with the orange center. The rubbing has an effect. Okay, let's just see. Yes! Collect this book entry. And then this one is... yes. Ooh, a new plant! Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so let's label this one right here as our Blue Winter. And let's slowly move over to the known children. Our little children that actually we know what they are. the babies that we know what they are. We're gonna put this one... I think, yeah, I was leaving them all over here because I don't know exactly who they are. But they're suggestive. Suggestive individuals. Okay. Let's organize this up a little bit. Put our labels away. And then we are going to go see if we have our next customer. Actually, yes. Bethany Coleman. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Ardria was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Andrea is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has been gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. Oh shit. So I'm assuming that they're probably assuming that it could be her. We're trying to find her sister Charlotte. Remember that the Jacobsworth plant is said to help locate people. Jacobsworth, I've never heard of that one before. Let's see, do we even have this plant? Jacobsworth. Must go by a different name as well. Or I'm just... okay, here it is. Jacobsworth. People tend to draw to the unusual flowers of the Jacobsworth, but it's leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point towards any person you wish to locate and have been successfully to find many a lost wandering on the fells. Ooh. Let's see. These leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Let's see. Yes! Oh, I love it when we're doing it, we do it right. Jacobsworth. Collect. Let's see. Jacobsworth. Okay, and then we'll just scooch you a little bit over down the way. Cool, cool, cool. Love it when we know what we're doing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so, next customer. Go back to their index. Peggy Morris. I read about a wonderful sounding ornamental plant, but my book didn't say what it was called or where to find it. Okay, it was curly leaves and a dark blue flower. Curly leaves and a dark blue flower. Okay, it could be Lady of Summer, so we'll look up Lady of Summer real quick. Lady of Summer. And let's see what this is. The leaves curl right round delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature makes this sought after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory, distortion with old age. A wonderful sounding ornamental flower. I'm assuming it sounds nice, not actually making sound. Showing off that green thumb. Heck yeah, man. What is up? Mesh Ikira? What can I call you there? How would you like to be named? Nishikira? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Let's see if this is what it is. Yes, it was! Lady of Summer. For a second there, I thought it was going to be that the plant makes noises, but it's actually the name of the plant sounds kind of nice. Okay, cool. I had a feeling that it was that bird, that little thing. Okay, let's check our archive real quick. This one's done, so let's put it down below. But it seems, yeah, we don't know where these two are because this one's just blank, and I can't even, like, begin with to think with that. And then let's see with, next customer. Ennis Elford. We had an eye honor you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendrid. Huh? I don't like the... Oh, Nishi. Oh. See, when I see the whole name together like that, my brain doesn't, like, actually, like, register what's going on. But how you been? You forgot me already? How you been, hun? Bruh, I'm just, you know, I'm just chilling. I'm just enjoying this game. And right now, this creepy-ass guy just came into my damn shop, making me feel like, it's not good. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Citadel Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Ooh. Okay, so we can explore right now. But this sounds like this would cause us actions, like some terrible actions. Praise the Dendrid. Ugh. So St. John's flower outside the Sadgill Church. Let's take a look. What would look like a church? This is... Nope. Not it. I'm trying to see if there's anything that looks like a church. Oh, the Sadgill. So here. The church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sadgill. This must be the place. Let's put the poppy here. Use plants. And we'll see what happens, because I believe it's Wednesday, so we have plenty of time before actually seeing what's gonna happen. So let's put our... I don't know, like... I wish I felt like I could have ignored it until Friday, but I honestly don't like the threat. So we'll see what happens when we are joining them. Hopefully the sisters don't get upset about that. Veron Green. I returned from Swineside. I must admit, I'm hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed on the stone circles. So yeah, she's the wannabe witch, I want to say. She has the name to, like, go with it, though. Ruben had it right, though. Grizzly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on the samples of the Gildred. Wait, what? Wait. Yeah, years ago. I felt like, bruh. Like, I don't know. Years ago is an understatement. It's my banner on my twits. Yes, I do remember that at least. Surprisingly, commissions are one of the few things I have actual okay memory. I know I do commissions, and I kind of remember them. It's only until I see them like, holy shit, I drew that. Then my brain starts to register like what happened. But yeah, her. She said that someone else you gilded Dendra, and maybe either the other person who killed the Adria kill this person, or everyone's just using this one plant because it's the only poison everyone fucking knows. Anyways, but the gilded dendra, I'm a little suspicious to actually give her, mainly because it's a poisonous plant. So let's see. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and the veins will turn black and the blood succumbs to the dendra's miasma. A sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Did I label this ish? I feel like I labeled this plant, and I honestly, sleeping meds, fennets, poppy. Let's see. Rare fruit, long flat leaves. Let's see. Dark blue flowers are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. This could be it. I don't want to say that that's what it is. This, okay, so take a minute, Tori. The boo looks like it's wandering again. Boo, poppy, fennet, sleep meds, lemon dandy, condorant, lovelock, common trouse, Lady Summers, Harlequin, Butterdale, Fox Button, Grimlock, Mary's Breath, Mellow Cannibal, Candlewood, Rayless, Ship, Beaver Kiss, Witch's Pig, Everhearts, Blue Winter, Hops, Jacob's Word. So we never actually labeled this one. So it says it aches, which is, even touching the leaves of this plant can be painful. So I'm gonna, yes, okay, perfect. The gilded dendra, collect. Gilded dendra. Let's put it red for poisonous. Gilded dendra. The watch out for this plant kind of thing. Oh, got sniffles. Just a little sick there. And I think maybe our possibly last customer, Annie Wood. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual, sitting in it was bound by a strange vine, so strange that I can't cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about these plants? The Royal Genta. Let's see. Oof, what the heck is that? Oh, here it is. The Everhearts. Sometimes called Everhearts, the pink flowers are made up of two large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the binding of is to apply a paste created from the sap of the royal. Okay. Yes. Plants identified. Yes, I forgot it was called Everheart. Bruh. I mean, it kind of had, I don't know. Who knows? What the heck is this one? Elder Finifion? Oh. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to... Whoa, okay. Antidote to the dendra miasma, a deadly poison which caused the blood to turn slowly black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to the smaller spectrus. Okay, I don't even know if we even have this plant because it looks nothing like any of the ladies we have here. Any of my little children. But yes, so we have the end of day. Okay, do we have anything else that we can explore? Or we could explore randomly. Let's check people. I found myself outside a beautiful house, almost hidden in overgrown foliage. A deep hum of bees suggests a hive is nearby, and a heavily laden apple tree leans temptingly from the other side of the high wall. I would dearly love to stay here and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have the time. Okay. Okay. It was a nice a look. Let's end the day and see what nonsense cards we get. Some scary cards. Click. 5 miles south of the tallest, but one it grows in peace in the midday. Huh. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book. Her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but now it had become an obsession. I wonder if it's telling us the story of the Adra person or just something else that we just don't know quite yet. So 5 miles south of the tallest, but one it grows in peace in the midday sun. The tallest. Okay. So let's pull out our map and let's see if there's anything called the tallest. Okay, castle. Jack, fairgrounds, daughters, stone circle, sigil, the citadel, Undermere, Hogshead, Crackle, Bowfell, Hardknot, the head, Beakfoot, Trover, Old Man, the tower right here. The crack, Dun, East, Eril, Kent, Gilpin, River Winston, River Spirit, River Kent, River Loon, Killington Lake. 5 miles south. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. I don't get that one. This one I cannot understand. Just wondering. So the game is just about you are a herbologist with flowers, or I'm not sure if it's actually called horticulture. Let me actually look it up what horticulture is. Horticulture. So yeah, basically, horticulture is the act or practice of gardening, cultivation, and management. So basically, I am a gardener who takes care of all these plants, and whenever someone comes into my shop, they have a problem, and I help them out with the problem. Now to me, I'm just here to help people who come into my shop. But when the people come into the shop, they tell me about what they're trying to do, and currently, someone was currently murdered in another town by, so like this, a member of a witches cult was murdered, and the witches are trying to figure out what happened, but obviously the police are going to get involved because obviously someone was murdered and shit, so they're trying to get involved with that as well, but they're not going to let them, and so they're trying to figure out how did this cult member get murdered, and then more murders are happening, obviously, and they're also been killed by this one plant right here, and I'm trying to remember, I don't think I gave this plant to anyone but just receiving it or finding it. But if I found it, I cannot remember where I actually found it, if that's the case. But it is. So yes, this is basically what the game is all about. So I'm just going to do my next question. Annie Wood. I was able to strip away the Swift Snare's veins. Oh, Swift Snare's vines, and lift the lid, but with more than a little repetition. I'll admit. To my relief, also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. But at least that's what I thought at first. But then I looked in the corner and discovered a gold amulet embedded in gray ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's Scepter I wake." Solomon's Scepter, that is a plant, right? Nope, that's not what I want. I don't want to explore right now. Put this map away. Open up my book of strange plants. And then let's go to the S section. Solomon's Scepter. Huh. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Bruh, don't open the locket. Do not open the locket. Can I banish you? Can I tell you to fuck off? Oh my god, no. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along this stem. Let's see. It looks like this one. Bruh. No, Solomon's Scepter. No. Why? It's gonna be her. It's gonna be her that's the evil one. Even though we just met her. like 2 sections ago. Oh god. We still have quite a few plants that we do not have identified quite yet. So let's put some gappage into that. Yeah. So we have this section over here we don't know, and these over here. This one is, we know what this one is. This has been identified. Let's move these down a little bit. So now we have a gap of who we know, which I want to organize, which I honestly will organize. Come on, open it. Have a little excitement. What if it see, there are consequences in this game. You don't think there's consequences, but earlier we were introduced with consequences, and I was like, are you shitting me? There's consequences on what I decide to do, and I'm like, crap, man. So far I noticed there aren't any consequences if I were to give a plant to someone. If I were to give her the wrong plant, nothing would happen except fucking me over. So I have to give her the right plant, unless it's a situation where they ask for something and it has 2 properties, where I can give someone a plant that fucks up their rash, or I give them a plant that helps their rash, that sort of thing. Because I had a police officer come up earlier where it almost helped out with that. Okay. Let's take a quick look at our... Oh, yes! David Schaffer, our favorite man, the man of the day. Erda shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swineside Stone Circle. They said it slaughtered half his flock as well. What the Godsmock? Collect my freaking letter. What the hell, man? Kentmere Eye. What the fuck? Veron Green. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used on the Swineside ritual site. Ooh, so you're saying, what a wronging sign. It's a plant that is used in several dark incantations. It cannot be a coincidence that a very small plant was used to poison the Aedra. There must be a connection between this other murder and the sisterhood. I was thinking the same thing. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some maiden sorrow would help a lot. Bruh, I was thinking the same thing. I was literally just thinking that like a hot second ago. That these two situations they have to be connected because it's the same bloody plant. So we're looking for maiden sorrow. Maiden sorrow. Do I have that? The rubbing the leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flower of this plant droops mournfully, but it is the thorns along its side that are thought to lead to its name. Oh. Oh. It might be this one right here. Maiden Sorrow. Yes, now we have a name for one of our long-hatted plants. Oh, look how nice this is. Oh, let's name her. It has been such a long time, like she's been here since the beginning and she's never had a name. So she's called the Maiden Sorrow. Maiden, let's see. I spelled that wrong already. Maiden's Sorrow. Okay, look at that. Now we have a name for her. That's actually kind of nice. Okay. Next. Oh, here he is. Reuben Ward. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Black Comb. Verona noticed something on the swan site that had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around there where you get slate from. That and Barley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Black Comby. But then again, Brandon Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I want to take some eye bright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Eye bright. Yes, I feel like we've labeled that one. But let's make sure we have eye bright. Eye bright. It is going to be the other one with the thorns that we have over here. Nope, that's not it. Do we not label one yet? Huh. Take care not to touch the brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days after. The plant that only grows in the south in the warmer climates where they call it Lolith after a long dead king, known to improve eyesight at night. I'm gonna assume it's this one. Let's give it to him. Don't be careful with the thorns! Be careful with the thorns! Oh god. Wild coal. Okay, it's called label this one. Oh, let's move you. Oh yeah, you're the evil one. And let's label you Eyebright. Eyebright. Hopefully he knows not to fuck with the thorns. Okay. Why is your whole eyes green? Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I'm hoping in the right place right here. I think it's this place. Yes! Fuck yeah, I knew it. That's what it was. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so let's put this bad boy over here. We knew what he was, but we just weren't sure. And let's relabel him without his question mark. Yes, this man wants to take care of his hygiene, his teeth hygiene, but he just doesn't have the plants for it. Cool. So let's put our book away. Let's take our map out, and let's open our archive. So we have this letter over here. Kentmere Eye. Kentmere Eye. No, open it back up. Kentmere. Okay. Kentmere. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way, I passed the Brockstone or Badger Rock, which has always been popular within local children who challenge each other to scramble up its scraggly sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is shattered by an ancient yew tree. Oh, sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Huh. Kentmere. Kentmere Eye. Another one where I'm not going to be able to solve because I don't know what they mean. Bruh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let's close up our archive. Let's close up our map. Let's put our map away. The puzzles are starting to get a little harder, and I'm starting to not be able to keep up with them, and that's not good in my eyes. Lowick to Eagle's Head, Foxfield to Crickle Crags. At first, she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to the Gurisdale Forest. I have a feeling